Warning, this next video we're about to show could cause severe IQ loss. Those with low IQs, please do not watch. Now you have to see it too. Alright, this is reposted, but this was originally posted on this man's, Jordan Pierre's official TikTok account. So it's something he wants to show us. So let's watch it. Oops.
Good afternoon, faculty, staff, students, and friends.
Greetings.
My name is Jordan Pierre, and I'm currently a senior, majoring in broadcast and digital journalism with a minor in entrepreneurship and emerging enterprise.
That's good.
To be here today for me is much more than a ceremony.
Of course.
Today is much more significant because I come from a place where I've attended more funerals and court appearances than college graduations.
That's it.
To be here today is a barrier broken.
I don't think he's graduating.
I have my family in attendance today, and for many of them, this is the first time they have attended a college graduation.
I mean, I don't think I have either. This, but proceed.
Earning the opportunity to walk across this stage required much more than just passing classes. For what makes this institution rigorous, at least for us black and brown students, it's not the curriculum, but what comes with being black in the context of America while trying to uphold academic excellence. It's not the curriculum that makes this college experience rigorous. It's occupying academic buildings and being sent suspension letters for advocating for the creation of policies that will hold every student accountable for the racial slurs and vandalism of the dorms we black students live in.
Yeah, I doubt that, because most of those are hoaxes. You can look on Not to Be for that, but okay, continue.
It's not the curriculum that makes these courses rigorous. It's bearing witness to your black women friends having a focus on academia while learning they have been stripped of their agency to choose whether to give birth or not, despite
babies on viruses, you cannot pick them up if you're not going to fast or just walk on the doors. They made a choice. Now they have to deal with the consequences of their choice. So no.
having the highest mortality rate.
Besides,
it's not the curriculum that makes these courses rigorous. It's being a first-generation college student and not having the ability to call home to seek guidance on how to navigate the collegiate space for you're the first to do so. It's not the curriculum that makes these courses rigorous. It's being a black student in an educational system that justifies the admission of black history through the use of
lies. Proceed.
The discomfort it causes our white counterparts when class discussion.
Wonderful slaveries here, not in America, but like on the land of the colony back, I think. So, no. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's just most of the time.
Reveal the true history of theirs.
Yes.
It's not the curriculum that makes these courses rigorous.
Great.
It's studying abroad in London while 10 elderly black men and women are.
Oh yeah. I'm so impressed. I was studying abroad in London. Woe is me.
Killed in top supermarket.
No, that was racist. That was bad. Not good. But you can't be like, oh, I'm studying abroad, racist, oh, woe is me, and then juxtapose with that. No.
Just some miles away from here, simply because they were black.
I guess Syracuse.
It's not the curriculum that makes these courses rigorous. It's having to work 3 jobs on campus to pay your rent and assist your parents in paying theirs. Some of
lots of people work in college, but I don't know if they assist their parents. But I mean, that's just how I work.
Us in this room understand firsthand that the scholarships and financial aid we earn were not just funding us as students; they were funding our household and the community.
True.
It's not the curriculum that makes these courses rigorous.
Oh, no.
It's looking at the news and seeing someone that looks like you with the same name, Jordan, being choked to death by a former Marine on the side.
The guy claiming to kill what's his name? He's a hero. No, you don't get to blame that. And no, you traumatized. You watching the news. It's designed to get clicks. Come on. Who's traumatized by that? He's violent. He was on the top 50 violent criminals in New York, I think. So no.
Subway station and witnessing his mental health being used to justify his death.
He was threatening people.
I say this all to emphasize the danger of a single narrative story. The danger of being left to formulate a preconceived notion of a community based on westernized media. and the danger.
What kind of media does he want? Like, Easternized? Africanized? Does he just want... okay.
Just having a seat at the table.
Besides, is he trying to blame the media for being racist towards him? Have you seen the front page of CNN?
To tell your own story. I often
want to tell your own story? Create a TikTok. Make a website.
Say that it's easy to dream, but it's hard to aspire to occupy a space that you have never seen someone that looks like you in. My presence here today.
Sure. It's so... what area has a black man not protected? When he was the president of the United States for 9 years.
It will serve as proof to the next young black man or woman that despite what comes with being a black student at Syracuse University, it's possible to speak at the new...
despite, being a black student at Syracuse University, you can still achieve your dreams. Oh yeah, just super racist.
Post-graduation.
These people just...
There was a time when I did not know what a student marshal was until last year when I met a black woman named Adudu, a student marshal at the College of Engineering and Computer Science.
What is that?
There was a time when I did not believe I was going to be the president of the United States, which is what...
Help us now if he does. I will beat him. I promise you, 20 years in the future, I will beat this guy, because if this guy becomes president, I don't want the rapture to happen, but it can happen now, okay? Save us all.
I will one day become,
no, you won't.
Until I seen Barack Obama become the president.
Boy, you're not Barack Obama. Let me just tell you that. Oh, that kind of attitude.
My presence today will stand as a symbol of inspiration for the black people.
The only person inspiring is a person of history, KJP. No one else. You're not inspiration to anyone.
Who hear this speech will be able to see themselves in a position I am in and aspire to do the same. I challenge my fellow graduates who are not of color to be mindful and intentional with the stories that you share.
Oh, so you want them to self-censor. Okay, gotcha. You don't want them to share anything that you don't want them to know. Ooh, well, I guess he didn't mind me, so I can say whatever I want.
And teach your children. For those stories are used to formulate a preconceived notion of who we are based on the narratives you teach and the environments you expose them to. I challenge my fellow brothers and sisters to also be intentional and thoughtful about the stereotypes we normalize and perpetuate amongst ourselves.
From here.
James Baldwin once stated that if the world does it to you long enough and effectively enough, you begin to do it to yourself. You become an accomplice to your own murderers. We must ensure that we do not become that accomplice and use our platforms to empower one another. To Syracuse...
What platform? Oh, Instagram. I thought you said... Okay, I thought you said it was racist, so I guess we don't have a platform. But who cares? It doesn't have to be coherent. It's not like you just went to college.
To Newhouse, I challenge you all to take accountability for the trajectory the media has taken. It is...
You got that right. Just, it's taken his trajectory and not ours. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he's running.
Not one we should be proud of.
What media?
But if we take pride in being the #1 communication school, we must also take ownership of the leaders and content creators for the media we consume, especially as we produce those who are the head of the newsroom.
Yes.
So we are only a microcosm of what the world will become.
Help us.
I challenge us all here today to denounce the stereotypes we have of one another.
Okay.
For the problem with stereotypes is not that they are untrue, but incomplete.
True.
As the legendary Nipsey Hussle once stated, the marathon continues.
That's it? Yeah, okay. So we are sorry for the loss in IQ and grade for anyone who has watched this video. Please stand by. God bless. Pray for Mason. If that man ever becomes president, we are in serious trouble. But no. He's wrong about 75% of things, and I'm going to give him a broken score 8 out of 10 if he just included the blood and transgenderism and he would have gotten an 10. I mean, he's basically broken psychopath. Right there. Just right there. But, sometimes you're just dead wrong, and he was 90% dead wrong. Bye for now.